What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Hey man, it's your boy Q2K and I'm back with another video. And today we got the GOAT, the legend. Flight Reacts in the building, man. He's taking W's all 2020. He made the Genius channel for his song named Disingenuous. And I'm pretty sure y'all heard Disingenuous. If y'all didn't, y'all must have been sleeping under a rock, man. But Disingenuous has went crazy on the views, on the numbers. Everybody has been reacting to it. But hey man, he made the Genius channel and he's about to do the official lyrics and meaning of just Disingenuous. So and it's like not in person, it's like at home type junk. So hey man, Flight's taking W's all 2020. No L's for Flight, man. All his L's is W's, man. But hey man, before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share if you're new. Comment down below anything y'all want to see, man, and I got y'all boys. But without further ado, we gonna jump right into the reaction, man.
A lot of people nowadays, they'll be just so eager and so hungry to get and accomplish their goals that they'll damn near just like ask favors from every and each person and not realize what they're doing. I don't give no handouts. I didn't have a handout, especially coming up in the YouTube game. People are just not gonna give
no cap, Blight, no cap.
You. So if nobody gave it to me, like
I'll
just give you a handout and give you a shortcut and give you a cheat code.
No cap, Flight, no cap. Yes, sir. Flight team, stand.
Going from trying to find everybody you want to react to and making sure you're on top of everything to, you know, people hitting you up like, when are you about to drop? It's definitely like humbling, exciting, and just like, I'm just like lost for words, because, you know, you don't expect the tables, you know, to turn like that when you just, especially with me doing YouTube for so long, since 2014, damn near wake up one day and it just happens. It's just like a dream.
No cap, bro.
Man, this girl's disingenuous.
Yes.
Can't lie, she's a genius. So when I went to the studio that actual same night and laid out like the first rough draft and everything, and I was really going with the hook, I'm like confident that's exactly how you say the word disingenuous, just like that. Because before I even go on, I'm just like, yo, this is a new vocab where I'm pretty sure this is how you say it. I sounded it out perfectly. And then I actually woke up the next morning, I just felt like going on Google. And I looked up the word disingenuous, and you know how you can, it shows like the voice thing where you can pronounce the word. I looked at that and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I said this like completely wrong, but this sounds too good and catchy and fire that I just can't go back and change. I just even feel like if I was to even say the word ironically correctly, it wouldn't have even hit. Pull up, let's get high, fuck Mars, we on Venus. It ain't even like a diss on Mars. It's basically like, don't be trying to get high with this specific person.
He said it's not even a diss on Mars. Flight. He said it's not even a diss on Mars, like Mars got feelings. Like, come on, Flight.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all just gonna be on Mars. You're gonna be on this certain level. If you smoke with me, you're gonna be all the way up here, like in Venus. So that's what I was basically trying to describe. I don't have no beef with no planets, you know what I'm saying? None of that smoke. I just like the way your lips moving, something down my penis. Cut you off, keep it, beat it. Yes, I have a reason. So disingenuous shit gets me heated.
Hey,
you can't trick, so you must get treated. I had like a crush at a certain point. We was just about to go into a relationship, but things weren't really working out the way they were supposed to. I just got to a point where I just got heated when I just pretty much cut her off. But then she was also trying to, like, you know, threaten me like, can I give this stuff back to you? If I give somebody a gift or anything, you know, I want them to keep it, you know? So I feel like when you cut somebody off, they'll try and use this something as an excuse so they can get in contact with you, like, oh, you left like your shirt or your jacket or this, do you want it back? You know, you can just keep it, you know what I'm saying? I cut you off, don't get in contact with me, keep everything that I ever gifted to you, you know what I'm saying? And beat it, just like, you know, just get out of my life type stuff.
No cap, like,
you the type of nigga that's gonna
beg for a chick. I'm the type of nigga make a beg for the tip.
So I was just pretty much saying to like any dude that just acts, you know, simpish in a type of way, I feel like dudes like nowadays like ignore certain signs and different just toxic things and traits in girls and stuff. Some dudes be so thirsty, you know, just want to have a girl or get something out of a girl, this and that. I'm not a simp type of dude. When quarantine pretty much happened, celebrities, artists, or anybody, they was just like hosting like twerk contests and stuff. And one time, like, I was literally just chilling and I went onto my IG and like all of my fans was just like sending me like a screenshot of like of my old crush that, you know, was literally like twerking on somebody else's live, and you know, it made me sick. Like it not literally sick, but just made me sick, like sad. type of sick. The word jit is like a Florida term. It's just like a word you just call somebody that's just like younger than you or just as a no shit. Oh my gosh, ho, you so nasty. How you so ratchet but at the same time classy. Please don't leave me, girl, I might go and cry now. I won't even pay mine. I was basically being like sarcastic in that tone, and I pretty much kind of wanted like to mock the dudes that like try and beg for a girl or even like mock the like, you know, sometimes the females that just think that a dude's life is over just because they leave or because they break up with them. And I was just basically like, oh, I'm gonna go cry, please don't leave me, like I'm gonna act like I'm gonna beg for you, and then like I just put it on pause and be like psych. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not gonna cry. I'm not gonna go out sad over a girl any type of time.
No cap, no sense,
with
man.
Baby ass racks, been about a check, so I had to bounce back. Hairy ass bitch, like my fucking ass crack. There was like a couple of girls I actually came in contact with during the quarantine since it started. I didn't expect them to be like furry down there. They was like actually hairy and shit like that, and like, you know, it was actually beautiful women. So it's just like, I'm looking at it, it's like, damn, you're hairy. And then I just use, you know, the ass crack line because, you know, it now obviously rhymes, and I just felt like it was gonna be funny and all that. And yeah, it's my jam tail, DJ running back. So what I took your balls, fuck you gon' do back. Been about my money, so I had on getting rags. When I basically dropped the song Heat Check back in November, around there before Thanksgiving, everybody was just like constantly on my head like, oh, this sounds similar to somebody else, it sounds similar to somebody else. So I was just pretty much mocking people like, look, like, so what if I took someone's bars, if I did or didn't, you know what I'm saying? What are they gonna do back?
Yeah, what are they gonna do back,
eyes low off the pack, talking hot, I look at your bitch like my comrade. My favorite strain, I like Runs, and I also like Z Skittles cake, that's like one of my tops. So that's what I was pretty much referring to, like just a, you
like
know,
his hat,
like you know,
get
me high, and the eyes was just low.
It's different, no cap.
I'ma come through, stand my place, call it a day. I had aspirations of balling ever since I was 8. I was trying to be an NBA, you know, baller, go to the NBA, had straight aspirations. My favorite player at that time was Allen Iverson, and he still is. It's all-time fave. So it's just like I was just dreaming of being in the NBA. And just nobody was gonna tell me anything.
You still
different.
make it, Flight.
Why would I give a reaction to petty hate? Let them hate. Want to see me react?
So to my YouTube Flight reacts.
I've been wanting to do YouTube since like 10th grade. I just didn't have the money for the equipment until I got like a little, you know, 9-to-5 job at that time. So I had, you know, just did what I had to do on YouTube. I started right on 2014, right when the PS4 came out. I was doing like NBA Live and 2K. I was like known for mostly for NBA Live at first, and then I started like kind of transforming. So once I got to like 100K. That's when I made my Flight React channel. The Flight React channel didn't start till like 2015. Like I made that channel because I had moved out for the first time and I wanted like, you know, a little extra money to help, you know, pay bills just in case or whatever. Okay. So I ended up just doing a Flight React channel and it just ended up blowing up in 5 months, hitting 1 million in 5 months. Why every banger I drop a new nigga act like they need me? Quit calling my phone, stupid hoe, you hella needy. Every banger I drop or every like banger situation, like a good, really good thing that happens in my life, it's just like all of a sudden like a new person just like needs me for something or needs a favor, you know, acts like they want to be a part of my life, and it's just like it's weird.
Fake love, man. Like fake love. 2020. Like no situation so fake love,
it's like
man.
Another person needs me. Y'all worried about bread 11? I've been getting this bread since 11. Now she give up the melons. First night, who knows her by account? Ain't no telling. I never sold drugs, never stealing, never doing any of that stuff. I was trying to always like do it the right way. So at 8-11, I started like selling like candy bars in school, and even if it was a little, been getting this money since 11.
Gotta start somewhere, y'all. How you think Flight got to where you at now, man?
His like hype beast. Like,
can't be scared to work a 9-to-5. You can't be scared to grind, man.
Every time something
forget what everybody else thinks.
People everywhere on Twitter, Instagram, you would just see, how do I get these bread 11? You know, those breads were sold out like seconds. Everybody was just like constantly, what's going on with the bread 11s? They're not worried about the 2020 goals. They're not worried about anything priority-wise. They're just worried about some shoes. And that's where I was just chilling. I was just like, man, y'all sitting up there worried about some kicks. Y'all sitting up there worried about some bread 11s. Well, I've been sitting here getting this money since 11. Better watch your bitch. Got her on my phone texting. While she leave you one deliver, we be late night sexting. Yeah, like my woman,
Black, Asian, or Mexican.
And I'm good anywhere I go.
So ain't no checking in.
Anywhere I go, state, country, or anywhere, like I don't have to check in with nobody. I don't need to say, oh, I'm about to pull up. Can you make sure like you can have me safe and this and that? it was just pretty much clarifying, you know, that I'm just comfortable anywhere I go and comfortable in my own skin. Break that bitch.
No cap.
Better motherfucking
Watch out.
It on my own. I ain't
They ain't
never
ask
asked
for
for
help.
help. So don't ask me for advice, little nigga. Fuck
Get
your
hand out.
When I started YouTube, like
And
I
this
say like
girl
the
is
first
listening
2-3
to me.
years, like I didn't have like no collabs with anybody. I was just always brought up and raised to not ask anybody and
For
do
no
it for yourself
handouts,
and,
do
you
it for
know,
yourself,
just,
grind.
it'll be more rewarding when you just accomplish it by yourself.
Exactly.
I've had people since I was in elementary school like be like, you look like, you know what I'm saying, a rapper, this and that, and they will always give me hints like that, but I was actually more drawn into the YouTube side.
Okay, Flight. I'm messing with it, Flight, man. Hey, Flight reacts genius. Feature, man. Flight is taking W's all 2020. I don't care what y'all say, man. Flight reacts 2020 legend. 2020 Flight, man. Forget about June Flight. 2020 Flight, man. All W's. But hey, man, that's it for the reaction. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share if you're new. Comment down below anything I want to see, man. I got y'all boys. Without further ado, man, that's gonna be it for the video, man. I'm out.